Live strong, get strong, 3 steps for 60 plus. Now, your chances of enjoying an independent and fulfilling future depends on increasing and maintaining your strength. Women and men, your stronger body is absolutely necessary to live your life, the way most of us want to, active and fun. We don't want to live in a weak future with our bodies becoming progressively mushier until our rear ends pancake out when we sit down because we have no strong muscle there. No butt pancakes for us. Hi, I'm Kevin, your 70 plus host for our Loving 50 Plus channel. Let's look at 3 positive steps to put you on the path to becoming stronger and living strong. Now, these are steps ideas I've used as a basis for many training programs over the past 50 years, and what I use myself to maintain and increase strength for life. So with all that said, let's see, step number 1 to become stronger is you must change your mindset. You must stop thinking old, weak, and I just can't do what I used to. That attitude is the kiss of death for your strong, happy future. Start thinking, I don't want weak. I want to be strong. If you tell yourself you're weak, there's nothing you can do about it. You'll stay weak. Don't use weak talk. Oh, I can't exercise. It's too hard. It's baloney. No, it's not. You can start with just your body weight. I'm telling you, you'll actually enjoy progressing to using light weights. Strength training is muscle medicine with only great side effects. Now, if getting around is tough, your knees are a little creaky over the years, you use a mobility device, a cane, a walker, chair, whatever, I'm thankful you're able to move around at all, period. So many of us 60-plussers have experienced a medical issue, a serious accident that makes these movement helpers possible. But I suggest you make it a point to see if physical therapy will help you be able to move around more easily, to get stronger. Any little bit helps. I talk with nice folks with mobility issues, and they mention the physical therapy, the prescribed exercises they did initially from their docs. But invariably, those interventions stopped after a couple of weeks or so. That can't happen. I want you to be mobile, moving, strong as much as possible, no matter what your situation. If you tell yourself, convince yourself, you really want to become stronger and able to do more physically, you will do it. Never give up. Every little bit helps. Now, step number 2 is to realize that feeling limp and weak as a jellyfish when you do something physical can be temporary. Not what you're resigned to for the rest of your life. Look at it this way. Years ago, if you broke an arm and a leg, they'd immobilize it. They'd immobilize your limb in one of those stiff plaster casts, those big thick things that everybody in school signed their names on. When it finally came off, the first thing you wanted to do was scratch that itch that was driving you nuts for weeks. But then you'd soon realize how weak that limb had become. Well, it's not much different if you've been physically inactive for years. It's not your fault. It's just a result of our modern lives. You're sitting at work, sitting during long commutes. After a long day, let's face it, we're worn out. So it's sitting at home watching TV. I do it all the time. Inactivity is the equivalent of a whole body cast. Well, let's rebuild your strong lean muscles. Strength training is the answer. Let's take positive steps on a consistent basis to increase your strength. And keep in mind, that which makes you stronger also makes you firmer and gives you that nice athletic look. Yes, you can do it, and age does not matter. I read a study in the esteemed Journal of the American Medical Association, JAMA, involving people 65 plus. They participated in that long-term National Health Interview Survey and reported that people who performed what they called MSAs, muscle strengthening activities, at least 2 times a week, of course, in addition to the moderate to vigorous aerobic, physical activity, that cardio stuff that we love to do, people who did muscle strengthening activity actually reduced their risk of all-cause mortality. Wow, sign me up for that. Now, step number 3 is the biggie. The answer to live strong, get strong after 60 plus. Simply include weight training into your schedule at least 2 times a week, just like that scientific article suggested. Now, adding birthdays is a blessing, and adding weight training is the key to getting stronger so your future birthdays involve fun physical activities or anything else you want to do. It's almost like aging in reverse. There's a lot of stuff you can do to become stronger, to increase the lean muscle that's your ticket to strong, fit, and energetic. But the quickest way I found is to strength train. Now you can visit our Loving 50 Plus channel. We've got a list of videos, to get you started with different types of strength training. But the basics are squats, we went over all this stuff, push-ups from the wall, knees or floor, shoulder presses, bicep curls, tricep kickbacks, and those waistline exercises like dead bugs. Increase strength by gradually adding resistance. Body weight, free weights, resistant bands, dedicated weight machines at fitness centers. And I tell you what, joining a fitness center can really get you going. You have a certified fitness trainer, hopefully one with a background in senior fitness, set up a strength program. But let that trainer know you're not just there to play around with the 1-pound dumbbells for the long term. You want to get stronger and lift more weight when it's appropriate. As we always say, what is it called? PRE, Progressive Resistance Training. The nice thing about fitness centers is they also have, the weight machines. They're designed to place your body in a good position for leg, chest, and shoulder presses, back rows, bicep curls, tricep press downs, calf raises. As for ab exercises, I'm not a big ab machine guy. It's tough for me to really get a feel in your abs. I do abs off a bench or, hanging, but I've been doing them for a long time. We'll go over different types of ab exercises, in the upcoming videos. Now at the fitness center, you can start an exercise program that works your whole body twice a week. When that becomes a welcome part of your life and you feel strength coursing through your body, like the mighty Amazon River. And I'm not talking about the online store where you can buy stuff you absolutely need that you have to have that day. But when you feel stronger, you could try 3 days of strength training per week. So look at it this way. Maybe you do upper body exercises one day, then you rest a day or two. Then you do lower body another day, rest a day or two. Keep your repetitions in the 10 to 12 range per exercise, with the last couple of reps taking some effort. Effort is what will get you strong and firm muscles. Now, if someone's just lollygagging around, just going through the motions, without effort, looking around on their phone, you're not going to see any progress, the progress that you and I want. But the third day, exercises for your whole body with lighter weight and higher repetitions, say 12 to 15 reps. Have your trainers set you up with a program that helps you progress and get the okay from your doctor before starting any exercise program. You know that. You're 60 plus, which means you're smart. Now, if you've had health issues, and you definitely want to check with your doctor first, don't forget that there's also hospital-based fitness centers. They can coordinate a program that's approved by your doctor, taking into account your individual health situation. So that's what we're going to work on, your strong and fit mindset. Realizing weakness is temporary and can be changed. And adding PRE, Progressive Resistance Training, strength training to your schedule, it's so satisfying. Now, thanks for watching our Loving 50 Plus channel. I appreciate you being here. If you found something that helped you, please click subscribe to keep us going. Welcome to our new subscribers, and a great big hello to each and every member of our subscriber family. You're very much appreciated. Always check with your doc before starting any exercise program. And hey, if you got a minute, leave a comment. Let me know what you think or stuff you'd like to see future videos about. What you want for your body, for your life, is what Loving 50 Plus is all about. I'm Kevin, your host. See you in our next video, and please take care of yourself.